guys, back another first time watching, which is
Clint Eastwood Unforgiven 1982.
it's been a while we don't watch Western movies.
Yeah.
Since The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Clint Eastwood.
That one is also a masterpiece.
We also watched the trilogy, you guys.
Yeah, from A Fistful of Dollars,
Yeah.
For a Few Dollars More, and the last one, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. But this one is different. It's more newer one, 1992.
Wow.
Half of videos including subtitles, you guys, so make sure to download the discussion. And if you guys want to language, you guys can join on the auto translate to automatically get us at language. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Unforgiven 1992. What a beautiful sunset.
Yeah.
Unforgiven, you guys. Oh, there's a goal. William Money. Oh my god, smallpox. Big Whiskey Warming, 1880. So this shows the flashback story.
Yeah.
How it all began. It's raining. Oh my god.
No, please. No, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You think it's funny?
Oh my god.
Get off of her, cowboy.
Oh my god. Flies her face.
You gonna die?
She's gonna live. All she done when she seen he had a teensy little pecker is give a giggle, that's all. And hang him, little Bill.
Oh my god.
A whipping? That's all they get after what they done?
Ripping ain't no little thing, Alice.
But what they done, they
Alice!
more than...
There's a lawful contract between me and Delana Fitzgerald. An investment of capital, damaged property. But nobody's gonna pay good money for a cut-up.
You did the cutting. Come to thaw, you bring in 5 ponies and you give them over to Skinny here.
5.
You bring in 2.
You ain't even gonna whip them?
Well, I find them instead, Alice.
For what they done? Skinny, get some ponies, and that's it?
Hell, Alice. Seemed like they was tramps or loafers or hard-working boys. That was foolish.
Alice?
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
I got $85.
Oh my god, her face. Yeah.
What are we all getting so riled up about?
Just because we let them ride us like horses don't mean we gotta let them brand us like horses.
$240.
Faith, what you been doing?
She left.
Yes, she laughed.
You don't look like no rootin' tootin'.
Oh, Clint Eastwood. Yeah.
Yes. My guess is you're calling yourself Mr. William Money. You're the one who killed William Harvey and robbed that train over Missouri.
Penny, why don't you help your brother out? We'll talk inside.
It's old now. In here. I don't think I can recognize him. Yeah. He's different. Yeah, his face.
Pete says if I ever wanted a partner for a killing, you were the worst one, meaning the best.
Pete said that, huh?
I'm a killer myself, except I ain't killed as many as you because of my youth. Schofield Kid is what they call me.
You from Schofield?
It's on account of my Schofield model Smith & Wesson pistol. I'm gonna kill a couple of no-good cowboys.
For what?
For cutting up a lady, cut up her face, cut her eyes out, and even cut her teeth.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
$1,000 for Wardwell.
I can't move those pigs.
Those pigs are real kind of large. Yeah. And a little bit black too. Yeah.
I ain't like that anymore, kid. It's whiskey much as anything else. I ain't had a drop in over 10 years. My wife, she cured me of that. Cured me of drink and wickedness. I'm going near 3 years now.
Oh, well, if you change your mind, might be you could catch me in Wyoming.
Come on, let's separate those hogs.
They try to grab the pig.
I think they got fever.
I think her scar is healing. Yeah.
Get him! Oh, now, here's the beauty.
This here one ain't yours.
Oh.
This your pony. I brung for the lady, the one my partner caught. She's the best of the lot. Better than the ones I gave him.
She ain't got no face left. You're gonna give her a goddamn mangy pony?
She ain't mangy, man.
Get out of here! Get out of our cow!
Oh my god. He doesn't get the shot.
Do Pa used to kill folks?
Oh, chains guns? The shotgun. Wow. Instant shit. Claudia Feathers. Money. Oh my god, died only 29 years?
You take care of your sister now, son. You have any problem, you go see Sally Two Trees at Ned Logan's.
Oh my god.
I used to be weak and mistreating animals. This horse over there, getting even with me for...
He's on top.
Your ma, rest her soul, showed me the error of my ways. I'll be back in a couple weeks. You remember how the spirit of your dear departed ma watches over you.
He's wearing cowboy hat now. He's ready.
That money.
We ain't got any
Oh.
money.
You told them cowboys you had
He
it.
was lying.
What are you gonna do when somebody comes to collect?
Kind of people come after that 1,000 won't tolerate you not having it. You won't just cut up your face a little.
What's going on? Something to do with money?
What do you think of her?
Well, I heard you done the roof yourself.
Jesus, Skinny, I did practically the whole thing myself. I'm building a porch here so I can sit up an evening and smoke my pipe and watch the sunset.
They're paying $1,000 to whatever son of a kills the two boys that cut up Delilah.
You sure those got all that money?
They could have squirreled away that much to 5 of them.
Oh my god! Morgan Freeman. Oh, Morgan Freeman, oh my god!
Come on in the house, I'd son. See the wheels fall?
We just watched his movie 7. Yeah. With Brad Pitt.
You doing here, bro? All right, so what these fellas do?
They cut up a woman, cut her eyes out, cut her fingers off, cut her thing, I suppose.
Beat dog. Guess they got it coming. Plus, you know, Will, Claudia was alive, you wouldn't be doing
I
this.
suppose you'd mind looking in on my youngsters next week.
3 ways?
So you still have that Spencer rifle, huh?
I can still knock your eye out of a bird flying, too. Jesus, Bill.
His horse. He's leaving. Oh, beautiful shot.
Gotta get used to my bed.
Night time.
It ain't the only thing I'm gonna be missing. Oh, Will, I'm sorry.
Don't fret it.
What are they cooking?
She don't like it much, does she?
Are they hunting?
Gave me the evil eye. She just ain't allowing that I change. Claudia, she straightened me out, heard me at drinking whiskey and all. As we're going on this killing, don't mean I'm gonna go back to being the way I was. Just need the money. Get a new start for them youngsters. Ned, you remember that drover I shot through the mouth? The teeth came out the back of his head. I think about him now and again. He didn't do anything to deserve to get shot. At least nothing I could remember when I sobered up.
You ain't like that no more.
That's right. I'm just a fella now. Ain't no different than anyone else. No more.
The old train. Northwest Railroad.
Shut up, Joe. Might be that this dude here is English Bob. He's the one who works for the railroad shooting Chinamen.
Let's shoot some pheasant. 10 shots. I'll shoot for the Queen and you... whomever.
Oh,
That's 8 for me in one field.
Good shooting for a John Bull.
No doubt your aim was affected by your grief over the injury to your president.
they're shooting birds.
It's a savage country, really. That's the second one they shot in 20 years.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Local ordinance obliges you to surrender all sidearms to the proper authorities for the duration of your visit.
Neither my companion or I carry firearms on our person. We rely upon the goodwill of our fellow man and the forbearance of reptiles.
Unarm my ass.
I'm gonna get shot. I'd rather it's hot and cold.
Oh, they prepare the gun?
You know how if you hit your thumb and it's cold?
Shut up, Fatty.
Say that.
Little Bill, for Christ's sake.
Build his porch.
His weapon is gone. Yeah.
You know, he don't have a straight angle in that whole porch. He is the worst carpenter.
He didn't say nothing, huh?
That's what they look like, that's all.
Seemed like you were scared.
Little Bill?
I've never seen him up against any like these ones.
He wasn't scared, boys. He just ain't no carpenter.
Well, there's a dignity in royalty. Precludes the likelihood of assassination. You would stand, how shall I put it, in awe. Now, a president, why not shoot the president?
The president?
I think a cup of tea would...
Oh.
Hello, Bob. It's a long time, Bob. You run out of Chinaman? I see you shaved your chin whiskers off. I was tasting the soup 2 hours after it ended. Well, actually, what I heard was that you fell off your horse, struck bloody neck. Hell, I even thought I was dead, but I found out it was just that I was in Nebraska. Who's your friend? W.W. Beauchamp. This is Little Bill Daggett. From Eveline? In person? You work for the railroads, too, I write books, Bill. Actually, he's my biographer.
with that if I were you.
My God.
It's only a book.
A book, huh? Well, I guess that means you boys can read. You saw the signs outside of town there saying, surrender your firearms. Not armed, are you, Bob?
Peacemaker, but that wouldn't worry you.
Afraid so, Bob. Don't like firearms around. See what kind of books Mr. Beauchamp is packing here. Make sure you don't get wet.
All he's got here is writing stuff in this here book.
Duck, dead. The Duke, Bill.
Have that 32, Bob.
You will leave me at the mercy of my enemies.
You've been talking about the Queen again on Independence Day.
Oh.
And all those villains. Cheyenne. Ain't no gold. Even if there was, well, they wouldn't want to come looking for it. Anyhow. What are y'all looking at? Go and get out here. Go and mind your own business.
You ever go into town, get yourself a woman or something? Only one a man like me could get is one he'd have to pay for. That ain't right, buying flesh. Claudia, rest her soul, would never want me doing something like that, being the father-in-law.
You just use your hand?
I don't miss it all that much.
Oh. There's a shooting.
Somebody's shooting at us. Well, he's shooting up the whole horizon, Will.
Hey, kid, it's me, Will Money.
How's the kid shooting at us for?
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Who in the hell you got with you, Will?
Don't go shooting at us, you hear?
Don't shoot. Yeah.
This here's Ned Logan.
He's just a teenager.
We never talked about no other fella.
Better there's three of us in case they got
I
friends.
figure I can take care of them two cowboys myself.
Ned's an awful good shot with a rifle. You can have bird in the eye flying.
Better than you anyhow, kid. Well, you wasn't even coming close.
Get your hands off my rifle, mister.
Oh.
Thought I'd check it for you.
What, you going back with him?
He's my partner. He don't go, I don't go.
What's it come to 3 ways?
Oh, 3 people now. And 1 new partner. I like the guitar music. Like a soft guitar.
You were smart to change your mind, kid. Here, see that hawk up there? I could hit that hawk with one shot.
Hell, I could hit it too, Ned.
There ain't no hawk, kid. You can't see for can you?
See your canteen?
Oh.
We ain't going to Wyoming to shoot canteens. Can you see that scrub oak yonder?
You, Ned.
He's blind, Will.
I ain't blind, you ass.
Now hold on, hold it. How far can you see, kid?
Bet your ass I can see 50 yards. I can see well enough to shoot this son of a...
Hold on.
He has eye problems, see 50 yards. But he can shoot the bottles, the water bottles. Yeah.
That is you there, Mom, on the cover. The Duck of Death. The Duke.
I thought it was spelling the too. They spell it that deal. No, it's wrong. It's deal. Yeah, deal.
Book, the writing's not that much different than the picture. The events that are described in there are taken from the account of eyewitnesses, sir.
You mean like the duck himself, I guess?
The Duke. Duck, I suppose.
He said it wrong again. He said that.
You have insulted the honor of this beautiful woman, said the Duck. You must apologize. He reached for his pistol. The Duck was faster, and hot a lad blazed from his smoking 6-gun.
There is a certain poetry to the language which I couldn't resist.
I was in the Blue Bottle Saloon
The night that English Bob killed Corky Corcoran.
First off, Corky never carried 2 guns.
He was called Two-Gun Corcoran. That was because he had was longer than the barrel on that Walker Colt that he carried. And the only insulting he ever did was stick that thing of his into this French lady Bob here was kind of sweet on. Meantime, Bob here squeezes off another. But he misses. Duck of Death is as good as dead. Bam! Walker Colt blew up in his hand. You see, the old Corky had 2 guns instead of just a big in there right to the end to defend himself.
You mean the English?
Well, old Bob wasn't going to wait for Corky to grow a new hand. He just walked over there real slow because he was drunk. Shot him right through the liver.
My God.
I don't like rocks on my dadgum back. Tonight I just missed my dadgum bed.
Thunderstorm?
A business up in Jackson County. There's 2 deputies up close pointing their rifles right at you. You pulled out your pistol and blew them both to hell. Uncle Pete says he never seen nothing like it. Shooting your way out of a scrape like that.
Well, I don't recollect.
Say, Ned, how many men you killed?
What the hell's that to you?
Well, I gotta know what kind of fella I'm riding.
How many men you killed, kid?
5.
You saw 5 people?
It's including Mexican.
Mr. Corcoran was faster on the draw than the Duck, than English Bob.
Faster. A man who will keep his head like as not, he'll kill you.
If the other fella is quicker and
Hurry and then he'll miss.
Oh,
That's about as fast as I can draw and aim and hit anything.
that's so scary. Yeah.
but if he doesn't miss,
He'll kill you. Yeah, that's why there's so few dangerous men around like old Bob, like me.
I think that man can sleep. They're still talking.
Oh, he is so loud.
Yeah.
Making so many noises.
There's the key. All you gotta do is shoot me, and you and Bob can just ride on out of here free as birds.
No way.
A test for them.
Is it loaded?
I think there's no. Yeah.
First, you got to cock it. Go on, point it. Now all you gotta do is pull the trigger.
I think he has a. What is that called? Bullet fast? Yeah.
Hot, ain't it?
What if I gave it to him?
Give it to him.
Oh my god. Why he's doing that? Licking his teeth.
Really want me to give it to him?
This is so scary.
I guess you don't want it, Mr. Beauchamp.
Oh, they're bullets.
You're right not to take it, Bob. I would have killed you.
This is a stressful situation. Yes.
Use some rain, Mr. Beauchamp.
It's raining again.
Brung this along for when we have to kill them fellas. We could use some now.
Not me, I don't touch it.
Come on, Will, it's raining.
Some of the kid, why don't you?
Are they not cold? They're soaking wet. Yes. It must be freezing.
Give these keys to the conductor. Tell him he can loose old Bob's cuffs as soon as he's outside the county.
If I see you again, I'm just gonna start shooting and figure it's self-defense.
You let him
I
free?
didn't steal your biographer. Staying on his own account. Break on the whole stinking lot of you. When do you want emigrated to America? Because they wouldn't have you in England.
That girl face is healing.
Oh, a bunch of bloody savages.
Nobody's gonna come. What little Bill done to that Englishman?
Tables ain't clean.
Ordinance 40.
This way, mister. It's being randy as hell to come out in this.
The roof is leaking.
Oh, Bill, please. Oh, God, please don't kill me, Bill.
Oh, that man. This man is become his partner. Oh, he's no longer with that Batman. Yeah.
Sheriff, they don't have any more receptacles. Maybe you should just hang the carpenter. What?
Fellas just come into town, Bill. There's two of them got guns.
You remember Eagle Hendershot? I saw.
Well, it's dead.
Oh, I saw him, Ned. His head was all broke open. See inside of it.
He saw who?
Frank, will you? I'm gonna go up and see what's keeping the kid. Look, if I was to take a little time for myself, then you wouldn't. I guess you wouldn't want to come.
He's freezing. Yeah. Oh my god.
Give me the pistol, mister.
They found him.
I ain't drunk. I guess you didn't see the sign with the weather and all, but I ain't armed. What about your friends upstairs? They ain't armed either.
His friend is upstairs.
What's your name?
William Hendershot.
Mr. William Hendershot. If I was to say you was a no good son of a liar, you'd shoot me dead. Isn't that so?
Yeah, I guess.
Just for snakes and such. Ain't loaded. You see, Mr. Beauchamp, this is the kind of trash I get out.
Wichita?
Hurry up! You know what to say, little Bill. You missed the pine, you ain't gonna find it.
His friend outside.
What about Will? Let's hope them horses are still there.
William. He's going to survive.
Put the man out, W.W. Desiring to leave the hospitality of Big Whiskey behind him.
Easy, little Bill. She's got to work.
They just come for the billiards, little Bill, honest.
Billiards!
You just kicked the out of an innocent man.
Innocent in what?
Oh my god, there it is.
Jesus, Ned, you done this before?
Plenty of times.
This pistol must have jammed.
Glad that he has two friends. Yeah. Oh my god. They don't put alcohol or something? They must be so hurt.
You wouldn't took no beating like that if it hadn't jammed.
Oh my god. You will be so hurt in the morning. Yeah.
He didn't even pull his pistol, huh?
We gotta go.
I'm near ready for another advance.
No more advances on what you ain't done yet.
We're just waiting on the weather to clear. Once this weather clears up...
Need more food. 3 days worth.
Yeah, we could kill him tomorrow.
I don't kill nobody without him.
He ain't nothing but a broken down pig farmer.
One of us will bring food in the morning.
I seen the angel of death.
The angel of death.
Dad, scared of dying.
Easy, partner.
I see Claudia, too. Her face was all covered with worms. I'm dying.
He's dying.
Don't tell my kids.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
Doesn't hear me.
All right, Bill. We'll bury him.
That ain't what I mean.
Well, I helped you kill them cowboys.
They're going to revenge. They already got the figures right for the god. The drawings.
Thought she was an angel.
You ain't dead.
Some big fella, he kicked the hell out of me. I must look kind of like you now. You gotta be the one those cowboys cut up. How long have I been here?
3 days.
It's been 3 days.
3 days. I ought to be.
I thought I was gone.
It's healing. Yeah. The winter, yeah, looks so beautiful. Yeah. There's the snow. The sky is blue.
Still a payment coming, isn't there?
Them other two, they've been taking advances on the payment. Free ones? Alice and Silky been giving them free ones.
What? Free ones?
Would you like a free one?
What is free one? Yeah.
I guess not.
I didn't mean with me. I meant Alice and Silky would be happy to give you a free one if you want it. That's all I meant.
What I said the other day, you ain't ugly like me. Just that we both got scars. You're a beautiful woman, and I'm with you, I guess. Just that I can't on account of my wife.
Is she back in Kansas?
Yeah, she's watching over my young one.
Hang on, Slim, hang on.
Ah. Yeah.
Jesus, fella.
What's wrong with them?
My leg's broke.
We're finishing, Ned.
Oh, the trio.
Get behind them rocks, Davy boy!
Gets in those rocks. We ain't gonna get them.
What rocks? Why don't you shoot? What's going on, Ned?
What?
Ain't very good with my ears.
Oh.
Keep going, Davy, the rocks! Keep going!
Got him to the gut, I think.
I think he missed.
Think he's gonna die? You think we killed him?
We killed him.
Oh, really? He got the shot. Oh yeah.
I'm dying, boys!
Oh my god.
Get up, no woman, you ass!
He's dying.
Jesus, I'm so thirsty. Slim, give me some water, please, Slim.
You're thirsty.
I'm bleeding, Slim.
Drink of water, God.
Give me a drink of water.
You ain't gonna shoot!
No.
Here it come now. Davy! Jesus, Johnny, they shot him! Davy, hold on now. No, you killed our Davy boy!
God.
I'm heading on back down to Kansas.
You're gonna lose your share, Ned.
Shut up. I'll look in on your young one.
I'll bring your share.
It's full of
Parson said how he's seen 3 men headed out east.
They're obviously going to revenge. Oh my god. I don't understand why they need to kill them. I mean, because they punched William. Oh. They revenge back to back. Are they cops or something? No? They are like gangsters. Look at them.
I didn't think they'd really do it. That kid, he's just a boy. And this one being so true to his wife and all.
He ain't got no wife, not above ground anyways.
No.
Daddy, coming! And the other one, too!
Oh god.
We got one, Sheriff.
Find out what happened to those other 2 fellas. Probably glad to hear the names and whereabouts of those murderous some.
You think he's still in there?
He's in there.
He's in there.
You ain't gonna shoot him yourself, are you?
You can shoot him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go and get them these boys in Eye of the Storm.
Yeah, go on, get.
When their lies ain't the same as your lies. Well, I ain't gonna hurt no woman. I'm gonna hurt you. Not gentle like before, but bad.
Where are you going?
Is that him?
Oh.
Yeah, that's him. Go get him. He's all yours.
Oh. Wow. He's going to shoot him. That is the man who sliced the woman's face. Yeah. That big man. What?
Assassins!
Oh my god. No. Oh. He caught one.
Did you get him?
Yeah, I can't see him.
No. Oh my god. No. There are 4 shooters, but they don't get one. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's not that far. Yeah, when they leave. Yeah.
I thought they was gonna get us.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get them.
I shot that 3 times.
He saw the film 3 times. Yeah, that big man.
Say, Will, that was the first one.
First one, what?
First one I ever killed.
Oh, so he lied before? He said he shot 5 people, but he's lying.
True,
Yeah. Before he shot that man, he's like shaking. Yeah. He's like hesitant.
You sure killed the hell out of that fella today.
hell yeah.
Take a drink, kid.
He's feeling hard.
Jesus Christ.
He's crying. Where's that?
It don't seem real. I ain't gonna never breathe again, ever.
It's a hell of a thing, killing a man. Take away all he's got and all he's ever gonna have.
Well, I guess they had it coming.
We all have it coming, kid.
Where's that? Oh, that girl before with scar. Oh no?
Wanna help me count this stuff, kid?
I trust you, Will.
Don't go trusting me too much.
We'll give Ned his share together.
He's dead.
Oh my god.
They killed him. I thought you knew that.
Why would anybody kill Ned? Who killed him?
Little Bill, he was making him answer questions and beating him up, and then Ned just died. They got a sign on him, says he was a killer.
They got a sign on him.
In front of Greeley's. First Ned wouldn't say nothing, and then Little Bill hurt him so bad, he said who you was. Said how you was really William Money out of Missouri, dynamited the Rock Island and Pacific in '69, killing women and children and all. And Ned said he done a lot worse than that.
Give me your Schofield.
I ain't like you, Will.
You don't have to worry, kid. I ain't gonna kill you. You're the only friend I got.
Take this money, and if I ain't back in a week, they give half to Sally Two Trees.
You're gonna kill Little Bill, ain't you?
You stay clear of folks you see. Be a lot of them out to hang you. Get going.
Divide up into 4 parties. Make a big circle. Feed these skunks.
He's here.
Who's the fella owns? I own this establishment. You better clear out of there.
Hold it! Sir, you are a cowardly son of a... You just shot an unarmed man.
Well, he should have armed himself. He's gonna decorate his saloon with my friend.
You'd be William Money out of Missouri. Killed women and children.
Killed just about everything that walks or crawled at one time or another. And I'm here to kill you, Little Bill, for what you did to Ned.
He's got 1 barrel left. When he fires that, take out your pistols and shoot him down like the mangy scoundrel he is. Misfire. Kill us.
Oh.
Any man don't want to get killed, better clear on out the back.
Oh, he can kill Little Bill. Oh.
I'm shot.
You ain't shot.
Killed Little Bill. I'm a writer. You killed 5 men, single-handed. Who'd you kill first? Huh? You probably killed him first.
He's still alive. Yeah.
You must have killed Klein. Well, could have been Deputy Andy, wasn't he?
All I can tell you is who's going to be last.
Oh no! Oh my god!
I don't deserve this, to die like this. I was building a house.
Deserves got nothing to do with it.
I'll see you in hell, William Money.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I'm coming out. The man I see out there, I'm gonna kill him. If some bitch takes a shot at me, I'm gonna kill his wife. Burn his house down.
He's still alive? He's dead. He's dead.
Go ahead, shoot him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I ain't no deputy.
You better bury Ned right. Better not cut up to otherwise harm no. I'll come back and kill every one of you sons of...
Oh, in the end, you guys. Also, at the end, he can kill Little Bill. He brings justice. So this movie is about a revenge. It's like bringing justice, you know. And this movie direction is so good. Clint Eastwood, he directed and also act himself. There's also Morgan Freeman. But sadly, he's dead. Surprisingly, all of the actors play so good. Yeah, but I like the good, the bad, and the ugly more because the end scene, right in the ring scene. Yeah, that's the only 3 people that is original. But this one is epic too. Yeah. Well, that's the Unforgiven movie, you guys. If you enjoyed reaction, please give a like button, guys, and click the subscribe button. Be sure to turn the notification bell, guys, to get out movie reaction. If you guys are interested like this master movie, you guys can check out The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly trilogy. Well, see you guys next reaction. This is Jimmy Movie. Bye.